I didn't really know what field recording was until I got these records. And here we have the wood-masted sailboat and a country stream record. And if you look inside, there you have Irv with headphones on and a recorder, looking really serious with his recorder on a log. And I was totally blown away. I'm like, man, this guy's out there in the field and really doing this. And so it was actually my very first exposure to field recording in general. And I didn't really know about the mechanics that went into it, but it did kind of send me down the path to want to know more about field recording. And so I started to discover more about field recording in general and start to understand the artistic approaches to field recording, and then maybe also the more rigid approaches to field recording that might be of a more academic approach that says, you've got to put your microphone down, leave the tape running, and see what it captures. Whereas there are artistic kind of approaches to it. In Irv's world, there's also the deeper kind of element of computers being used, and he does unveil that in the Psychologically Ultimate Seashore, the use of a computer, but also the idea that this was, bringing together, and it's an amalgam of field recordings. So you're getting the Psychologically Ultimate Seashore through his efforts to bring a lot of things together. We're here at the LA River today, and so I thought this place is actually a really great, kind of analog to what he was doing in a way, because we've got the beauty of the river. This is actually a natural river, but you have these concrete embankments here that the Army Corps of Engineers put in as a flood control channel. You've got Skittles wrappers, you've got sleeping bags, there's a wiffle ball embedded in the bank here, but then you also have reeds and bamboo, and you have these beautiful kind of willowy trees, and you have great blue heron and snowy egrets and cormorants and all these amazing, it's a blend of nature and also civilization. And these records in many ways are just that same kind of blend, where you actually, the core ingredients are built from nature. You've got seashores, you've got recordings that are actually out there in nature, unadulterated, but then they're being processed through spliced together segments of tape, through computer analyzation, through all of these things that are taking nature and shaping them. So much like a flood control channel that's actually shaping a natural flowing river that wants to meander its own way, but the risk is it'll break the bank. This is putting it into controlled kind of flow. So these records are really kind of a controlled flow of nature. It's something that is raw, but then kind of, brought together and directed in a really specific manner